Hi, I'm Victoria Elizabeth and I'm 15 years old.
Hi, I'm Reggie and I'm 20.
Hi, my name is Gift and I'm 16.
Today, we are going to be playing a Would You Rather quiz, social media edition.
So the first question is, would you rather post an Instagram photo that gets no likes or have the person you're subtweeting like the tweet?
What is subtweeting?
Yeah, what is that?
It's basically tweeting about somebody without mentioning their name or adding them.
Oh, I would go for the second one.
I guess the second.
Yeah, because if you post a picture that gets no likes, everybody sees you get no likes.
Yeah.
But if you subtweet one person, that's the only person that is kind of
I feel like that I don't even know what subtweeting is, so it won't affect me
in
in any way.
The next one is, would you rather be tagged in an unflattering picture or accidentally like someone's photo from a year ago? Oh, the first one for sure. I've done both. Both have happened to me, and I would rather be tagged in an unflattering picture. Because when someone figures out, that you're like stalking their Instagram.
I'd rather accidentally like a picture from a year ago.
Yeah.
Really?
If it's a bad picture,
I could never.
I just don't want that anywhere
I don't
on
want
my
that
page.
anywhere because I know people are gonna see it, and I know my friends have spams and they'll post it. They'll expose me. I can't do that.
No, I would.
So I'm picking accidentally like someone's photo from a year ago. Plus, I can explain to them. I'll be like,
I can't do that.
Would you rather get Facebook game invites constantly or have relatives comment embarrassing things on pictures?
I would go for have relatives comment embarrassing things on pictures because all they're gonna say is like, oh, look at Gift doing this, like, or something like that, you know, being your supporter anyway. But like Facebook game invite.
What's a Facebook game invite?
It's like they have games on Facebook where you can like
Candy Crush and stuff like that.
but like I hate their notifications anyway. So I would just not want it to happen. It's just like getting a spam of notifications of games you're not gonna play.
Oh, okay.
So it's just, yeah.
So probably the relatives one.
Yeah. Would you rather always have red receipts turned on or have to manually sign in to an app every single time?
Oh, I have my red receipts turned on. They're already turned on.
They're mostly turned on. I'll probably tell you if I'm not gonna reply for a long time.
Yeah.
And yeah.
True.
Sign in. I don't even know my Instagram password.
Yeah, that's,
So, no.
and that's a lot. Every time you just touch your home button, you gotta sign all the way back in, type in your password. It's a lot going on. Would you rather have your parents scroll through your profile or have your crush scroll through your private messages? Have my parents scroll through my profile, honestly.
Same.
Because I don't post anything too inappropriate because I like to have a good vision of myself.
Yeah, I would go for parents. I mean, she'll be like,
My mom
these are
follows
nice
me.
pictures, you know?
Yeah, both of them are fine for me because my DMs are like boring. Would you rather be soft blocked or unfollowed? Wait,
What's soft block?
Yeah, what's soft block?
Soft block is when you block someone on Twitter and then unblock them so that neither of you are following one another anymore. They aren't notified.
Oh.
Be unfollowed.
Just be unfollowed.
I don't want to deal with that drama.
Yeah,
So,
unfollowed.
Just unfollow.
Just unfollow me. I don't really care about followers anyway.
Actually, no, I'd rather be soft blocked because if you unfollow me, I'm gonna unfollow you back anyway. So if you soft block me, you're just gonna unfollow yourself. So it just makes it easier.
That's a good point.
I'll go for be soft block then, because he explained it.
Would you rather be followed by a celebrity you quite like or have your favorite celebrity reply to one of your tweets?
Be followed.
Be followed.
Be followed.
Because that means they actually.
Exactly.
And then people,
People know.
And then you'll get to know the people that they know.
Right.
If they follow you, you can actually meet the person instead of just replying to a tweet. Maybe something they can relate to.
No chance of you actually.
Exactly. Replying to a tweet that's gonna no one's gonna see for another 2 months. And then be followed. I can actually message them and they'll receive it.
Yeah.
And it says quite like.
So you're chill with them,
Yeah, so I'll be good. Celebrity, follow me. Anybody that's watching this.
Would you rather give up Twitter or give up Instagram?
Ooh.
Twitter.
Give up Twitter because I barely know how it works. I've just created an account probably a year ago. I didn't use it for 6 months.
Yeah.
And then when I got on there, I just read tweets and stuff. But you can read on Instagram though.
I'll give up Instagram. I have to.
Oh,
Twitter,
really?
I feel like Twitter, you interact with a lot more people because of retweets and you see
True,
people that you don't follow.
Exactly.
So I see a lot of funny stuff on Twitter.
Yeah, it's more community based on Twitter. And then Instagram is more, here's what I'm doing with my life. Look at it. So I would go with Twitter because like I like Instagram. Instagram has everything Twitter has, just less community based. But yeah, I'd go with give up Twitter.
I have a lot of the same opinions as other people based on social media.
I feel like a lot of people, especially, kind of relate to these questions.
I feel like this was like a good test to see how people are thinking, but I also like learned some new vocabulary that I never knew existed. So that was fun.